Week 12 of the SBA rolls on, and what I thought was going to be voted as Game of the Week decided to be put to the back burner. So it'll be the game right before Game of the Week because this is a possible playoff elimination matchup with the Yoshi Eggs and the DK Wilds. So that's something to look out for. We'll get with our standings expert, Mr. KJ, in a second, just to make sure I'm not completely wrong in that case. But definitely looking at the standings and just looking at the clinching scenarios. For the DK Wilds, as we see a good hit there, but that'll be foul. I mean, for the Yoshi Eggs, they need to clinch a win. They need a win, and the Wilds and Monsters to lose twice. Good double play there for Magic Koopa. And then they either need the Eggs to win twice, and both the Wilds and Monsters to lose just once. And as you can see, that's a little harder than expected because the Monsters won against the Daisy Flowers of all people, so they're still in the race. So, very interesting. For the DK Wilds, they need to win out and the Eggs to lose twice, or the Wilds to win 2 games and the Eggs to lose out. So, this playoff race isn't completely done, but this would be a huge game for the Yoshi Eggs to win to really hinder any chance of the DK Wilds making it and backing themselves into the playoffs. So here comes Dark Bones. Whoever loses this game is going to actually be bottom of the SBA leaderboard. So that's going to be interesting. Bottom of the SBA leaderboard and standings. With the Bowser Monsters getting a surprising win today, so it's going to be very interesting to see who it is. And a good hit there from Donkey Kong. That's deep to center field. Can the buddy jump get there in time? It can. No luck there from the chemistry. And Donkey Kong tried to take advantage of them getting to it late because of the train trying to wait for it. But they still get to the ball. And the big story over the past few weeks of the SBA is the fact that King Boo is back. Or is he? It's the biggest story going into it because he had a fantastic re-debut with the Yoshi Eggs in a tie against the Waluigi Spitballs. So it's going to be up to them. And it's going to really be up to King Boo to sort of make it into the playoffs because he's going to be the heart and soul of this team. Him and Blue Pianta, who's up right now, is trying to get someone to go here. And that's a strikeout for Dark Bones! Look at Bones laughing at his opponent. What a strikeout against Blue Pianta. Trying to get a good hit there, but this infield of Magic Koopa has been fantastic. Of course, when Mushbrain's saying the train causes a home run, it's because Birdo has the only home run in the train bucket this season at Yoshi Park. It was fantastic, but then they went on to lose, I think, 11-2 against the rookies. So it was a very anticlimactic home run, but it was fun for the moment. Here comes Yellow Magic Koopa. Can you get anything to go here? The suction of Birdo says otherwise! But something to look out for there. Even with the double play working, bad chemistry between Birdo and Peach. So that's something to look out for going forward. Good hit there from Blue Critter. Possibly move him to second base, and he will. And here comes Dixie Kong, an RBI chance to bring Blue Critter home and get the first points on the board for the DK Wilds. And trying to get a good hit there. Will get it, and that will possibly send him home. And it looks like it will. Deciding against the buddy throw just because the buddy throw would have made him hit the train. But just like that, Dixie Kong helps send Blue Critter home and gets the first run on the board. Here comes Green Magic Koopa. DK Wilds sort of need to win this game to stay alive, because the Yoshi Eggs have that advantage with that tie against the Waluigi Spitball, so they're basically a half a game behind now. So there's really a must win if you really think about it, because then they would need a lot of stuff to go their way if they do not win this game, but still want to make the playoffs. Suction from Birdo says otherwise! Birdo has been fantastic all season long, a better record, and she would be in the MVP conversation. Here comes Trey Mears. And Trey Mears get anything to go here over the middle, and that'll be out. Here comes Blue Yoshi. In order for them to win this game, what a grab from Yellow Magikoopa. It's really the infielder of these Magikoopas who have been fantastic, but Dark Bones also needs to have a fantastic day pitching as well. Because when he's on, when it comes to pitching, the DK Wilds are unstoppable. Trying to get over the middle, and Peach will get on first. Here comes Green Shy Guy. Can Green Shy Guy get anything to go? In the middle, and oh, Yellow Magikoopa will get to it. So here we go, bottom of the third. And that'll be a quick out for EJ Myrons. I believe that's CJ Myrons, but hopefully I put it in the right me. I'll SBA commissioner step aside. That I can't get them. I keep getting them confused because they're twins. I can't see color, and I think it's just because I'm stupid, not because I'm actually colorblind. But here we go. Here comes Donkey Kong. And a good hit there from Donkey Kong will at least get him on base. It'll be off the wall. That'll be a single. And oh, a good hit there from Dry Bones. That's deep to left field. Will that be off the wall? Will that be a home run? And that will be off the wall. Donkey Kong trying to go home, and the bunny throw will get there in time. Not the worst play call from Donkey Kong trying to steal home after making it the third, but the bunny throw was just there in time. What a play. Getting a check-in from our standings expert when it comes to the clinching scenarios for the Yoshi eggs. The eggs can still miss if they win. They need to lose both of their games while the Wild win both of their games. So, definitely something to look out for. So basically, if eggs win this game, it's going to really put the DK Wilds on the back burner when it comes to trying to make the playoffs. This would be a huge win for the Yoshi Eggs, trying to inch their way to the playoffs when it just seemed bleak and grim for most of it. Comes Yoshi. Can Yoshi get anything to go? Another strike. And just over the middle, we'll get him on base. A big matchup, like we said before. Playoff implications on the line to see who gets in and who's out. And big thing to note that was just informed to me by KJ. If the Eggs lose today, then by definition the Diddy Monkeys will clinch a playoff spot, even with the loss today. So that's going to be really big to see if that's going to be the case. So the DK Wilds winning this will keep the chaos of that fight for the 6th and 5th seed still alive. So going to be really interesting. So here we go. Bottom of the 4th. 1-0 game. Very slow, methodical game. Hit by Yellow Magikoopa will be a pop fly. And Blue Critter. Get anything to go here. Good hit there, and that will probably be another pop fly. Train just got past, so no train today. Trying to look for the 1-2-3 out if you're the Yoshi Eggs. Just trying to get this game even by first off playing great defense as well. Good hit there, but that'll go right to Yoshi. Here comes Trey Mears. Just whiffs on the first one. That's going to be strike one. And over the middle, we'll get him on base. And trying to get a good hit there. Just a sacrifice bunt, but the bad chemistry. Yoshi did his homework, so now there's 2 runs on, but now it's Princess Peach. Not knowing for her hitting, she has to really determine herself to really be a good hitter for this case. But that's going to possibly be a triple play, but they'll just keep it as a double play. Of course, Princess Peach brought in via trade from the Mario Fireballs. And ever since then, the Mario Fireballs has been good, so if that's an indication of anything, let me tell you. But good throw there. That'll be an out. Very low scoring defensive slugfest for both of these teams. Yoshi Eggs can't get any offense to go. I mean, other than the 1 run allowed, King Boo has been fantastic all game long. So even with a loss here, the Eggs should not feel bad about how King Boo has been performing. He's been the most polarizing player in the SBA because of how topsy-turvy he's been. But with him playing like this in the back half of the season, you have to worry that he probably will get saved in the draft pool whenever that happens. So something to look out for it. CJ Myron's good hit there. We'll get him on base. Or not CJ Myron's, EJ Myron's. I keep getting the twins mixed up because I made them the exact same. I think that's the definition of twins, but I digress. Here we go. Good hit there. I forget that CJ Myron's is on the Mario Fireballs. I need to remember that. It's been a little bit. Took a little bit of a bye-week hiatus to try and do a broadcasting gig, but that broadcasting gig got canceled. So see how that went. As we see a good hit there, the right field, and that should be grabbed as long as the train isn't there, and that will be the case. Donkey Kong trying to go for the kill shot home run, but nothing there. So even with the 1-run lead, the DK Wilds are sort of scarily holding on to that lead by a thin thread. So the Yoshi Eggs have 2 more attempts to get 1 run to tie this game, 2 to take the lead. And what a story for King Boo. Another home run would just add to his second half legacy. You're at the good part of your lineup for the Yoshi Eggs, so you need to get something good to go here. And a hit there will get off the train, so at minimum, King Boo will get on first base. Here comes Birdo. Can Birdo get anything to go here? What a hit from Birdo! Oh my goodness, that's fair. That's off the wall. I thought that was a home run line drive, but nothing there. So here comes Yoshi. The rally's starting for the Yoshi Eggs. Prevent the triple play. That's all you care about at this point in the game. And that's not going to be the case. That's a triple play. The commentator curse strikes again. The Magic Koopa infield continues to be really good for the DK Wilds. Unreal stuff, and now here we go. DK Wilds can add on to their lead before the Yoshi Eggs take the field for the final time on offense. What a hit! That ball's belted to center field, and that ball is gone! That might be the dagger! 2-0 Wilds! The DK Wilds know how important this game is to them, and they're winning this game just to keep their playoff hopes alive. And for the Yoshi Eggs, they're easily on the back foot here, not to the fault of King Boo. I mean, he's done everything right this game for the most part, just that his team has not been helping him out whatsoever. The team really has been King Boo, Birdo, and no one else. So, And another good grab from Yoshi. At least Yoshi's showing up. And here comes Dixie Kong. Okay, gonna hit over the middle, and it will. Bush Ranger saying in chat, we're ready for a Blue Pianta masterclass in pitching. I mean, sure. I would only do it if you're mathematically eliminated from the playoffs. Otherwise, that would be hilariously funny. Throw him in there. Have King Boo be a closer, but throw Blue Pianta in. That'd be interesting. Good drop there. So the rally's starting to work for the DK Wilds. Bad spot if you are the Yoshi Eggs. You already had the 2 outs, but now you have bases loaded. Can EJ Myrons get something to go? And hit over the middle. They can't grab it. That will send another run home. And they said enough's enough. Close game. Instead of throwing in Peach, they throw in Birdo. So they throw in Birdo at pitcher. Interesting call by Coach Mushbrain. And a good hit from Dark Bones. And that ball is gone. The first Grand Slam in SBA history. A history-defining home run! The DK Wilds are not dead yet, and that's a 7-0 lead! What a strange call from Mushbrain to throw in Birdo over Peach, and they don't go for the bunny jump! Ladies and gentlemen, I would like to introduce you to Yoshi Eggs Baseball. That's 8-0 Wilds. What happened in the past 3 pitches that has absolutely destroyed this team? It was held together with glue. Oh, and they finally get out of the inning. Oh my goodness! I have one question to ask the coach of the Yoshi Eggs, aka Mushbrain. Do you believe in miracles? The rally of all rallies is going to be needed to win this game. And good hit there. We'll get him on base. That's all you care about at this point. Here comes Blue Noki. Can Blue Noki continue the rally for the Yoshi Eggs? From the middle will be grabbed by Green Magic Koopa, and they will get the out. They will advance Blue Pianta to second, though. Bad out to take, though. Over the middle, and that will be grabbed by Green Magic Koopa, and that's another out. Perfect baseballs needed for the Yoshi Eggs to not get shut out. And that will be an actual good hit. So at minimum, they will get a run home. Make it look less embarrassing. And it goes back to the fact that the game was really not out of hand with King Boo and that pitcher, but the moment they throw Birdo in, everything just went sideways. I mean, I've never seen a game turn on its head that quick. So here comes Green Shy Guy. Can Green Shy Guy get anything to go? And that will just be grabbed by Green Magic Koopa. The DK Wilds survive a possible playoff eliminating game and absolutely smother the Yoshi Eggs late in the game to win it. And it goes back to Mushbrain throwing in Birdo over Princess Peach at pitcher. And I mean, without a doubt, the MVP is Dark Bones. I mean, basically sealing the game for the DK Wilds. What a day. We'll look at them in a second. Yoshi Eggs, I mean, King Boo had a great day pitching, only allowing 3 runs for the most part, but the moment Birdo gets thrown in for pitcher instead of Princess Peach, it just goes south. I mean, I've never seen it go that south that quick. Yoshi Eggs still played a fantastic game, but it just wasn't enough. But here comes the DK Wilds. Obviously, Dark Bones really led your team. Really the only one that really did good. Dixie Kong got some RBIs in as well, but that was the difference maker. Throwing Birdo in means the Yoshi Eggs have a harder path to make it to the playoffs. And for the DK Wilds, they survive another week.